break the pain, ripping me into pieces. Break the pain, no one's here, can you stop to this? Break the pain, no one's here, can you stop to this? Break the pain, ripping me into pieces.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in... Slips the punch. Putting it up beautifully.
Oh, and he goes up top with the kick. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, straight right. Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments. Wow! He's got hurt here.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Oh!
He's hurt here.
And that cut is just getting...
Oh, he's tagging him.
He's got hurt here.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
It's exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh!
The horn sounds for the end of round one. The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
This round, someone's getting knocked out.
How about that shin?
Wow!
Oh!
He is clearly in big trouble here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Wow!
Working off the jab, it's good. Well, one got through, that kick was blocked.
Hit him hard with that
hook.
Nice jab.
Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open.
Oh! This could be it.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, you heard him. Boom!
That punch will work right through the guard. And that's the end of round number 2. The OG Ariane Celeste in the building with us tonight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing. Man, Joe, the cut on that nose just pouring blood now.
Trouble here. Up here, tags him.
Punches blocked. Oh!
What a wild exchange! High kick. He's got hurt. Huge uppercut misses.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad.
Whoa!
Roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, knockouts don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that.
Let's look at it from a different angle. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Here.
Ready.
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
That one hurt. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, we're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first-round knockout, near perfect on the technique. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming. And really, before his opponent had a chance to get in the fight at all and land anything in terms of a significant strike, he was knocked out. So major, major transpiration here tonight.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach as well. And we are underway. McMahon gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush.
Beautiful inside leg kick. He's down.
Changes his stance.
Oh! Hurt him with that uppercut.
Both guys landing big shots.
Looking for the left hook.
Taken down by McMahon.
He's got full mount here. I believe he's going to attempt a submission here. It looks like he's got the armbar locked up. That is just amazing technique. This could be it right here. He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, that is an outstanding submission win turned in by that fighter here tonight, and not just the finishing.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. Being our referee for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Clean Superman punch.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. Nice hammer fist.
Excellent. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like he's got that Kimura locked up tight. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. He's got it cranked.
And there it is.
He was forced to tap. He got locked into that submission, and there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win. Up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Caught him with a punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense. With the punch there. Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he pays for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard. Needs the ball. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, he got tagged. He got tagged.
Oh, nice sprawl to avoid the takedown attempt.
Oh,
Huge right hand!
can he hang on?
The left hook hits home. 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Powerful jab. Of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh man, I love it.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
He's got it under the chin now. He goes palm to palm first to try to finish it off. Now there's the body triangle. Tightens down the breathing. Now he switches it to the full rear naked choke. That rear naked choke is locked in tight. He might have to tap any second now.
And that will do it!
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh,
All right, we are getting underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Huge
That is
hook.
a big hook.
Oh, elbow to the head. Big shot from the bottom. Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks.
Here.
Now he gets the full mount again.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
He is landing some absolutely nasty elbows. Big elbow.
Able to land the single ground strike there.
Wow, look at that. That's it, TKO. He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Yeah, and I think the referee deserves credit for stepping in at the right time. What an outstanding flurry to end this fight. It was the one big strike that started it all. The knockdown was the beginning of the end, and then ultimately that created the opening. He jumped right through it and forced the stoppage. So a big win for him here tonight, and an even bigger statement made by virtue of the TKO. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Lands a big right hand early.
Hurt him with that spinning back fist. Wow, that left high kick came out of nowhere.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket. Kick is blocked.
Oh, he's hurt. Beautiful body shot there, too. Tries for a low single. Look at this, takedown! He's fainting with that kick.
And he connects with the punch there.
Kicked him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots! Beautiful body shot there, too. Hard straight punch. Big shots! Oh! Big body shot!
5 minutes in the books. Brittany Palmer is in the building.
That last round. Oh! He got hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. That's a big hook.
These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice spinning back fist.
Big elbow
beautiful
there.
elbow. Oh, beautiful kick there.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. There, but he certainly found it. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's going for it here. Wow!
Joe back to the body attack here. That shot blocked. Wow!
What a fight!
All right, take a seat. You okay? All right.
Both fighters giving and taking in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that.
Oh!
He's hurt.
Oh!
Clipped him.
Well, significant.
High kick! He hurt him. He's in big trouble. Big leg kick land. Beautiful
body
shot there, too. Oh, he stunned him down. He's rocked.
On a high volume of strikes here. He lands the head kick.
Good punch.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Both fighters look completely drained at this point in the fight. The cut on his face is getting nasty. Almost hits him with that left hook.
Oh!
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight. So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, effective use of the jab by Whitaker.
Nice.
Oh, huge kick.
Oh, he's landed some good shots here. Big straight punch.
And we got a fight on our hands.
It appears a cut has opened up on his cheek.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford.
Big kick, but missed.
Wow!
That hurt him. Hard straight punch.
Minutes to go.
And he's looking for that left.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Oh, clipped him with the jab.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Head kick.
Just missing on the high kick there. Round two coming up next. A knockdown just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
There it is again.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
Round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. And he eats a kick.
How about that shin? Back to
He's stumbling. Oh, he's getting some hip into that one.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. the straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively. It's jabbed there by Whitaker. And he eats a right hand there. So a much different approach from him.
That one hurt.
Oh!
Kick to the face.
He's got him hurt here.
Pretty close to being stopped. Oh, we hurt him again. He hurt him. He's... Oh!
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Excellent head movement. His left eye's closing up.
45.
Oh, he got caught. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble.
Man has his chin been tested early.
He tagged him again. He's hurt. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. What a fight.
Hey, stop.
And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Amazing highlights from that round.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here.
Round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
Oh, he just continues to land with a high volume of strikes here. Any indication, he is not slowing down whatsoever. And he connects there.
Oh!
See the total strikes?
Oh! He got hurt very, very badly. Nice head kick. Just missed with that huge kick. Wow! Oh! Beautiful hook.
Oh, he might be out. Here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. How about that chin?
Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh! That one hurt him badly. Oh, he's stunned again!
Belt on his opponent.
Oh, another shot. He's hurt bad. Oh, he nailed him. Oh, he's out.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful, accurate uppercut that got him the win.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Let's see that again. Great angle here. Boom! And then he's out.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Whitaker!
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now.